Hi everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, we're doing a little get together. Come get ready with me. And as you can see, my voice is hoarse again. That is usually how I am during the wintertime, through the entire wintertime. My voice will come and go like it is right now, so I apologize in advance if I sound like I have a frog in my throat, because I usually do. But I have my Slim Fast, so sippy sippy. And you might be seeing a lot of editing, which will probably be me trying to clear my throat. So, yeah, just a little warning in advance. You might see a lot of editing in this video. Because as you know, the show must go on. Yes, it does. I'm hoping that it will be gone by December, because I'm going to do my Come Sing With Me, my Christmas song I wrote. And it is my favorite song that I have written out of all my songs, so I want it to be perfect. So I'm hoping and praying. If I have a good day where my voice is cooperating with me, I will sit down at the piano and record that song. I don't care if it's like still in November, I will do it. Yes, I will. Because I want it to be perfect, because like I said, it is my favorite song that I've written. My Christmas song. And of course, you'll see the musical accompaniment version to it. I'm going to rack my brain and try to come up with a good music video to go with it. Because again, it is my favorite song I wrote. Yes, it is. Well, I thought I would hop on here while I got my makeup and stuff on. I do plan on doing some other videos today. I want to do some Christmas decorating. I want to take the purple stuff down. And I finally got the red lights from Wish. And I'll see if I can plug them in so I can show them to you guys. I will edit it out while I try to undo this this plug, because it's like all wrapped. Yeah, it's all wrapped up. And you know me, it's going to take me like a half hour to get it undone. Yes, it will. But maybe I'll get lucky and it won't. We shall see. Yes, we shall. Seems like it's coming right along pretty easily. Yeah, I think I actually got it. Woo! We got it. Yes, we do. And I do notice the plug, it plugs in very loosely. So I'm afraid that it's going to like fall out of the plug a lot. Do they look red in the camera? Because they are red. Can't tell if they look red in the camera or not. But yeah. These will be going up in that window again, just like the Halloween ones did. But I'll be using the candy cane garland that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'll be also using the candy cane garland on this window as well. So it'll, you know, all match up. Sippy sippy. And I'm sure the more I talk, the more my voice is going to go hoarse. But oh well. Yep, I'm putting on my hair. I took a shower yesterday. And my hair gets, what do you want to call it? Frizzy. Yeah, and because it's so thin, it looks, dirty. But I don't like washing it unless I really have to, because it falls out when I wash it too, you know. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. But, yeah, I'm just going to put on my hair topper. And because it's so thin, it gets like really frizzy. It's just like really frizzy. I might try cutting some of this off. Where are my scissors? And my table's a mess like it always is. I was cleaning it off a little bit before I turned the camera on. And my scissors aren't over here. I think I saw a pair over there, so I will be right back. Yeah, we got the tree up. And I went to put the lights on it. And I think it was in one of my past videos, I can't remember which one, that I had said I was going to put these lights around the window that blinked and stuff. I decided I would put them on the tree because they can twinkle, they can go really like running lights. And so I decided I would put them in the middle of the tree, like running, so it would look like, and then put solid lights around the outside of the tree so it would look like the tree sparkling. But I can't find any of my other lights, so we looked everywhere for them. The only thing I could think of is that because like I had told you, when it comes to Christmas time, I'll turn the lights on and they will stay on until after Christmas. And the only thing I could think of is some of the bulbs blew on the lights from last year, so I just threw them away with the intentions of buying some new ones. And I just totally forgot that I did, which is something that I would do, obviously. You all know it. You definitely forget. Yeah, I just, when it comes to cutting off my own hair, which I usually do, I don't go to a hair salon to have this haircut. What is the point? There is no hair there. So usually I'll just bring it to the front, like I'm doing. Brush it down, try to get it as flat as possible. And I want to cut it off right about here. That's cutting off quite a bit. So I'm going to just cut it right above my fingers. I'm going to use you as my mirror. Beautiful. Yeah. That's half of my hair. Look how it's like nothing. It is nothing. And I'll do the same with this side. It still grows, but it grows in really thin. I'm hoping this is about the same length. Yeah, it looks about the same. Well, maybe not, because look how much hair I cut off on that side. Yeah, close enough. Maybe this side was just a little longer. Well, it doesn't matter. It gets covered up by the hair stuff anyways. I just wanted to cut off a lot of that dead frilly hair. It's mainly the objective of it all. As long as I have enough hair to pull up on the sides, that's all that matters. Yes, it is. So we're going to put on this hair topper. Give myself a little bit of hair to connect the bangs to. And see, it kind of like just blends in with the short hair that I have now. Okay, we got the bang clip. There. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking it's getting close to time to having to wash the bang clip and the hair topper out again. Or maybe I just need to pull out my hair straightener and just kind of work out the frizzies in it. It might be that's all I need to do. I don't know. No, I do not. I had a dream, and I just remembered it as I was sitting here. Sippy, sippy. Yeah, I just remembered it. I had a dream that I put on those unicorn fingernails, and I'd got a few of them on. I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to turn on the camera to do this. And so I turned on the camera, and I was just explaining to you guys, you know, how great those little tabs were working for me. And I just realized my fingernails are filthy. I'll have to take care of that. Right now I'm looking for my barrettes, because I know I have a pair here on the table, the black butterflies. And if I can find them, then I will wear them. Yeah, I have strange dreams like that all the time. Yes, I do. Okay, I think I see one of them. I do. I see one of my black, my little black earrings. So looking some more. Because I'm sure it's on the table somewhere. I'll go ahead and put up one side anyways. I got one bar. I do plan on doing a come clean with me video today. I do have one on my computer that I had started filming. I might just delete it because I had started filming it, but then I ran out of poop and I didn't finish. Doesn't even have a closing part to it. And so, yeah, I started cleaning the kitchen and I got like the majority of the dishes done, and I still had the pots and pans to do, and I still had to clean off the counters and stuff. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. And I was like, I figured, come tomorrow, I'll just turn the camera back on. But when I did do it the next day, which I really did, I never turned the camera back on. I didn't think of it until after I was already done with everything. I was like, oh no. So I was thinking, well, I could just add a little clip on the end like I did with the video I posted yesterday where I don't know if I lost the footage or if I just forgot to turn the camera back on when I finished doing Aldi's. I could have swore I turned the camera back on. I might just not have put it onto the computer and ended up deleting it when I emptied out my, the stuff that I put on the computer. So I'm thinking that might have happened with the Aldi's haul. But yeah, I did this, well, not the same thing. Kind of the same thing with the come clean with me. So I'll probably delete that footage and just start over again and do this right now. Record what I'm doing today. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. And I'm still looking for the hair tie in my other earring. I'm trying to move things out of my way. I have Christmas presents on my table that I need to find another box for. How many of us took advantage of Black Friday? Yeah, I spent way too much money. But I think I'm done, except for I think I need to buy... The kids are done, my mom's done, my stepfather's done, my brother's boyfriend's done, my friends are done. I just need to buy for my 4 nephews, because my brother's girlfriend has 2 sons. So my 4 nephews and my niece and my brother. No, Jimmy's done too. My brother Jimmy's done too. So just the kids is all I have to buy for now. And I just buy them one gift each. So yeah, what I'm doing for my brother this year is I have a bunch of stuff of my dad's. And Jimmy, he doesn't have anything of his. And so for Christmas, I'm giving him, I have a Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. That was my dad's. And I'm going to give that to my brother for Christmas. I'm also, my dad had this tall Christmas tree. It was a ceramic Christmas tree with little lights on it and stuff. And I'm going to give that to my brother for Christmas. And also, my dad had made well, he didn't make it, but he painted it. And he had painted it. And it's a ceramic church. And it's pretty big. It stands about this tall and it's about this wide. And he had painted it. And so I'm going to also give that to Jimmy. And it's unfinished, because it has places on it where you could put little lights in it and stuff. And so, he'll probably finish it for him. But I have tons of stuff from my dad's, and so I decided for Christmas this year I would share some of it with my brother for Christmas. And so that is what he is getting. Sippy, sippy. Yeah, off camera here, I'm cleaning my fingernails. Because they be filthy. Yes, they be. Yeah, they'll get nice and clean when I do dishes, but until then, I don't want you seeing my dirty nails on camera. That's gross. That'd be disgusting. At least it is to me. I don't know, you might not even have noticed it until I pointed it out. That's just me being self-conscious. Yes, it is. Like I want to say it was the day before Thanksgiving. My house is the heating system in my house is run on a boiler. So I have like all these vents, you know, along the baseboards of my house. They're like little miniature radiators, and they run the entire floorboards of my house, throughout my house, the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen, the upstairs. All has these vents, and they're kind of like radiators. They're full of water. Well, I got my mom's old bed. It's one of those number beds, and it's a king size, and it is very heavy. Well, when the boys brought the bed into my room, they rammed it right up against the vent that was at the head of the bed, and they ended up bending it, and it sprung a leak. So I had water dripping out onto my hardwood floors in my bedroom. And so for, you know, a couple days, my stepfather tried fixing it because he was a plumber down in Georgia, but he's retired now. But he tried fixing it, and he just didn't have the parts anymore to, you know, get the leak under control. And so he decided that he was going to have to cut out the pipe and cap the ends of the pipe where the water was leaking, and I would just lose part of the heater in the bedroom. And I was totally fine with that because there's a lot of heater in that bedroom, and it would get very hot in there. So I thought that would be fine because it would still get a lot of heat no matter if you took out a section of the heater or not. He had called over my Uncle Leroy to help him, and him and my Uncle Leroy bumped heads and decided that instead of capping it off, they were going to replace the pipe and put some fittings, couplings, whatever they're called. But they didn't have the couplings needed because the pipe that's in the bedroom was bigger than what they had. So, come Thanksgiving, the leak had gotten worse to where it was dripping down my floor, and it was reaching the living room. It would drench towels almost immediately. And so come Thanksgiving, the water had to be turned off, and without water means no heat. And it was like the coldest day of the season, so it's like the water had to be turned back on so we could have heat, because I have kids in this house. So, and because it was Thanksgiving, every place was closed. So they had to call up the plumber to come out and see if he had the parts to fix the pipe. And I'm sure you know that if you call in a plumber on a holiday, you're going to be paying double than what it would normally cost. So, yeah, that's a good thing. But yeah, the plumber guy came out, and he didn't have the parts available to him either. And like I said, every place was closed. So they just turned off the water that was in the bedroom, and we were able to get the water back on in the rest of the house. Plus, also, I was really worried about the pipes freezing, because we have an issue in the bathroom, in the tub, where the pipes would freeze if the water didn't remain running, especially on very cold days like it was on Thanksgiving. I believe on Thanksgiving it was like 4 degrees out with a wind chill factor of like -4 or like 13 degrees. I can't remember. It was just very, very cold. And if that water did not get turned back on again, then those pipes were going to freeze. That's if there was still water in them. I don't know how that works, but I was worried about it. Yes, I was. But like I said, they turned off the water in the bedroom where the leak was. They removed the pipe that's leaking. They had to, I think it was today or yesterday, they got the parts needed to fix it. But the plumber person is not open on the weekends. But he will be back here on Monday to finish fixing the leak that's in the bedroom. And then we'll get the heater back on in the bedroom. But because of the leaking water on my hardwood floors, it totally warped and buckled the hardwood flooring to where now the wood flooring is like this, where the water was leaking down. So now the wood floor in the bedroom is going to have to be pulled up. It is no longer viable. And my mom doesn't think that it's going to be able to be salvaged, because it's one of those kind of wood floors that kind of like they lock together, I guess. She doesn't feel that because I was hoping to be able to salvage it because it's hardwood floor, but she doesn't feel that it's going to be able to be salvaged because of the fact that it locks together. I had thought, well, maybe we can nail it down, but she doesn't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to just put a rug over the buckled parts of the floor. Because I think my foot is killing me today. I think I stepped on it wrong. And I'm thinking the buckled floor is the culprit. Because my foot is really hurting today. And I'm still looking for the other barrette. And I know it's on this table somewhere, so I just got to keep looking. So yeah, that happened. Yep, I found it. So that happened on Thanksgiving. So while my stepfather and the plumber were here working on the heater, we were down at my mom's house enjoying Thanksgiving, and I was really appreciative of it. That they did it and they got it done. We were able to get the heat back on in the rest of the house, and then after they finished, came down and had his Thanksgiving, and I felt really bad, that he had to be down here and missing Thanksgiving, when we're all up there eating, and I was told him, I was like, maybe we should send a plate down to him, but I was like, no, we'll just put it in the microwave and he can eat it when he gets home. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so kudos to my stepfather for, taking time off on Thanksgiving to be down here in my house, in a freezing cold house, because the heater wasn't working. Trying to get that heater working so that the kids would have heat. So yeah, so kudos to him for that. Yes. I do have to say kudos. So let's add to this story. It was the night before Thanksgiving when all through the house, no. It was the night before Thanksgiving. My son's at work. He had worked 10 to 6 that day. Is that 8 hours? I think so. I know he got off at 6. I think he went in at 10. Do the math. It would have been 8 hours. It was an odd schedule for him that day because usually he don't work those hours. He usually works 8 to 4. So I'm thinking it's 10 to 6. Anyway, it comes at 6 o'clock. It was a very cold night that day too. It was like, it was cold. I'm going to do a lot of editing because I'm having to take a lot of sips because I keep feeling a gag coming on. Anyways, my daughter and I go outside in this bitter cold weather. And it's snowing out and it's, icy. And we get to the car, the van. And, to go get my son at work. And so we're backing up. And then I realize the power steering ain't working on it. And my back had been feeling great since I got the shot. But when I pulled the van back up into the carport, having to, if you've ever driven a vehicle, an automatic vehicle, I'm not sure about old vehicles that didn't have power steering back then, but if you've ever driven a vehicle where the power steering went out, you will know how hard it is to turn the wheel when you don't have power steering fluid in it. But yeah, so I got the vehicle back into the carport and then came inside, and I had to message my mom to tell her that the van's not working, the power steering's went out on it. I can't get Anthony, and if she would please go pick up Anthony because he's ready to be picked up. Well, my stepfather went and got him. Anyways, that night my back was a spasming and I was in so much pain. And ever since then, my back has been hurting me big time. I'm not sure if I pulled something when I was turning the wheel or something, but yeah, I messed something up. Because my back was perfectly fine until I went to get in that van and had to turn that wheel to get it back into the carport. Yeah, lucky me. Yeah, that would be my luck, right? So anyways, well, we didn't worry about it on Thanksgiving. We had other things to worry about, like the heater. So yesterday, which would have been today's Saturday, so yesterday was Friday, Black Friday. Anyways, yeah, my stepfather went out there to see what was going on with the van, but luckily that it was something simple. The hose came off it, and so the power steering fluid just drained out of it. So it was a very simple fix. Excuse me again. But it was a very simple fix. You know, he just had to put the hose back on it. And stupid me, I didn't have any power steering fluid. So and he didn't have enough to fill it back up again. So he's going to run to the store today to get power steering fluid for it, and then my van will be ready, good to go. So thank goodness for that. But yeah, that was my week. Yeah, it was an interesting week to say the least. It was definitely an interesting week. But as for my Thanksgiving, other than the heat going out and stuff, it was a wonderful Thanksgiving. The food was delicious. I got to spend time with my mom and my nephew and my son and my daughter. And then once Scott was able to finish what he was doing and came back, I was able to spend time with him. But by that time, he wanted to relax, and so, you know, I just smoked a cigarette with my mom, and then I left so that he can relax, and so I wouldn't be in his hair. So, but yeah, that is what happened this week. And now I'm looking for my other earring for the where are you, earring? Well, we're going to continue on with the makeup. And I'm sure I'll find the other earring as I clean off the table. Yes, I will. Because I know it's on here somewhere. Yes, it is. Let's throw away this hair I have laying on the table. I do have a garbage bag by my feet like I always do. Yes, I do. First thing we're going to do is find my mirror. And I'm trying to decide, did I leave it on the table or did I actually take care of it? I will see if I took care of it. Do you think I took care of it? Yeah, I don't think so either. Wow. I actually did. Yeah, that foot, like I was telling you, it's really bothering me. And I think I messed it up when I stepped on the buckled wood in the bedroom. I'm thinking that's what I did. It's the only thing I could think of that I would have done to it. Because yesterday I pretty much just took it easy. I didn't do anything. Trying to give my back time to recoup. So I don't know. I really don't. Now I'm looking for the I found them. We're going to try. I had some suggestions. I'm going to get my makeup wipes in case this don't work. Okay, I got me some makeup wipes. Now, somebody had suggested try using these lipsticks as eyeshadows, so we will try it. So I'm going to try this pretty blue color because it is pretty. And I'm going to very careful, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an applicator. Because I don't want it going full strength onto my eyes. So I'm thinking I'm going to try using an applicator. And I'm only going to try one. If it works, I might try another one. But I have small doubts. I have big doubts, actually. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm always willing to try something once. Okay, so we have the lipstick, and I'm just going to put it on the applicator a little bit. Just like that. So let's see. Huh. What do you think? It is not bad. I can't remember who it was that suggested it, and I wish I had looked first before I started this video, because I did plan on trying it in this video, and I apologize for that. I'm going to put her name right here, because I will look it up in comments who suggested it. I'm putting a little bit on the applicator. And what I'm thinking on doing is I'll go in with some blue shimmer on top of it. But I'm sure it will require a makeup wipe to get off because it is one of those stay put lipsticks. Yeah, I'm just trying to get them. Yeah, they look about the same shade. Yes, that was a very good idea. And I will, like I said, I'll put her name right here. Who recommended doing that? Now, another recommendation I had gotten for these lipsticks was to take these two colors and mix them together. So we are going to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Yes, I am. Because I don't think I can like put one on and put one on over it. I think I'm going to have to actually put it on something and mix them together, then apply it to my lips. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get a sandwich bag. Okay, I got a sandwich bag, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the two colors together on the slippery surface, and then maybe try applying it with my finger, or maybe applying it with the applicator. We shall see. We shall see. Now, the only problem with this eyeshadow is, like I said, it does dry. It's a stay, lipstick. A stay-on lipstick, that's the word I was looking for. So it's it's making my eyelids feel tight, if that makes any sense. Yes, it is. So we're going to take some of this light pink, And I'm going to put it right on this sandwich bag. I'm going to do it quick before it dries. And I'm putting some of the other one in with it. So now they're mixed together. And I'm going to try applying it with the applicator. And it came on a little bit. But not very much. Because the applicator absorbed it. So we'll try that again. This time I'm going to use my finger. But I'm going to open up both of them this time at the same time. So that way I can do this a little faster. And the dark pink. Gonna mix them together. I'm gonna add a little bit more light pink to it. Okay. So this time I'm gonna use my thinner. What do you think? Did I put it on good? Because I was kind of rushed because I didn't want it to dry. But yeah, that's the two colors mixed together. I don't know. You have to let me know down in the comments. I'm kind of mixed. I am kind of mixed on that. I mean, it is like a darker pink. And the eyes are like, and they're like kind of, yeah, it definitely feels like something's squeezed in my eyes. Yes, it does. But before I remove it, we are going to try putting a shimmer on top of it. Because I would like to see what that looks like. So I'm just taking out a makeup wipe just to wipe off my thinner. It's got lipstick on it. And it's not wiping off very well. It must have like a stain in it as well. It must stain your lips. Yeah, I have the makeup wipe on the table and I'm just kind of rubbing my finger across it like that. And yeah, kind of got most of it off. Yeah, got most of it off, so that's good. Okay, I got my shimmers, and I got this from, I want to say it was BoxyCharm. So, oops, I got a piece of fuzzy. Let's get that off my thinner. And I just got a little bit of blue shimmer. I got one hand full. I'm trying to open my mirror back up. There. I got stuff all over my table. I don't even have enough room to put a palette on. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Okay, we're just going to put some shimmer on top of this blue. What do you think? Yeah, I usually don't do anything amazing when it comes to putting on the shimmer. I just use my finger. And if it comes out looking a little messy, it comes out looking a little messy. I really don't care. No, I do not. I don't care. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, I do. Come in closer, have a look-see. Yep, I heard something fall outside. Probably an icicle. But yeah, that's the blue. I might keep the blue on because I do like it. I am not a big fan of the lipstick though. And it's very dry. I don't like the feeling of it being dry. But I will try them as an eyeshadow in another video. Because I am going to leave the blue on. So the next time I do Come Get Ready With Me, I will use another one of those colors. Now I'm trying to get this lipstick off. It's not wanting to come off. I guess I'll try getting another makeup wipe. This one's still really wet, but I don't know. Maybe I need another one. Okay. I got another wipe. We'll see if it comes off this time. That eyeshadow is probably going to be on my eyes for like days. Even after taking a shower, because it's probably going to stay put. I'll have to take a makeup wipe to it and scrub it off like I'm doing my lipstick. Yeah, depending on how hard it is to get it off my eyelid, will depend on if I do it again. Because if it's too hard to take it off, I probably won't be doing it again. But I will let you guys know in my next Come Get Ready With Me video that if it was really difficult for me to get it off, then I will not be doing it again. No, I will not. Because I can put a lot of pressure on my lips to scrub this stuff off, but such is not the case with the eyes. You can't like be, putting a lot of scrubbing and rubbing against it. And it took a lot of scrubbing. I mean, my lips burn now from having to scrub that stuff off it, so. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Time to shave off my chinny chin chins. They had not been shaved for a few days. I probably got some good growth going on here. Oh yeah, I had some nice growth going on. Yes, I did. Had to make it nice and smooth. Yeah, I usually put my eyeshadow on after I do all this, but that'd be fine. I did it out of order for a change. Time to spice up life a little bit. Yes. Trying to get together everything I need. Yeah, I was doing that one fill up my drawer thing. And somebody had mentioned BB cream. I had no idea what it was. And I noticed inside my, the one we were filling up the drawers, that I'd put something in there. It was a tinted moisturizer. And from the description she gave me of what BB cream is, it sounds like that's exactly what that was that I threw in that drawer. Because she says a tinted moisturizer is, I feel like I have something in my eye. A tinted moisturizer is, I hope it's not because of the eyeshadow. Might just be the stray piece of hair. Well, I don't think it will flake off into my eyes. I don't think that's an issue. But yeah, after I read her description of what BB cream was, and then I saw that after I got done watching that video again, because sometimes somebody will make a comment about a video, and I'll have no idea what they're talking about, because that's how bad my memory is. They'll mention something in the video, and I'll be like, what are they talking about? And so I'll have to go back and rewatch the video. And that's what happened, and that's when I noticed the me putting that moisturizer in there, and the tinted moisturizer. I was like, I wonder if that's that BB cream she was talking about. Yeah. Which I thought was pretty cool. And we're at 46 minutes. We need to hurry up and finish this before it hits, and actually I'm just going to pause, stop it, and come back. So I'll be right back. Bye. I just whacked my elbow against my soda can. That hurt. But hi, we're back. Yeah, that was perfect timing. As soon as I turned the camera on, I whacked my elbow. Yeah, good job, Tina. But they do make some bold eyes, that's for sure. That is a bright blue eye. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me? Does my face look just kind of tired today? I look in the camera, it's like, Tina, you look tired. Look at those bags under your eyes. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night because Jelly Bean kept coming into my room and jumping on me and like trying to sleep on my side. I was like, Jelly Bean, you are fat. You are killing me with your chubbiness. But she must have done it like 10 times last night. Yeah, I was like, Jelly Bean, why are you trying to kill me? But yeah, that was going on last night. Little Jelly Bean was being a pain in the butt. So yeah, I couldn't understand there being bags under my eyes thanks to Jelly Bean. I might have to put some more cover up on it. Blush came on. Went on a little darker than I like. So we'll just cover it up a little bit. There. Oh, I forgot to put away the powder puff. Itchy nose. And then my highlighter that somebody said was pretty. I can't remember who. Was it Jody? Was it you, Jody, that said it was pretty? I don't remember. I don't remember. I got my, which one is this? Mally, okay. Mally had to take I just got a text from Walmart saying they shipped something. Yeah, this one from Molly, however you pronounce that. You have to use a light hand with this because it goes on dark. So I have to look at them to see which one they are, which one I grab. Because I made the mistake once of not paying attention and I end up like with big black eyes. Yeah, the one from Dollar General, you have to like kind of like color it in. And this one is just like one line and it's you're done. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw that on camera, but if you did, then you see I just had to go one line. And that was all it required. And when I'm not paying attention, I'm thinking it's the Dollar General one. and I'm going like this with it. It's like big old black eyes. I'm like, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I think I got everything on except for my lipstick. I think I do. And I look pretty. Yeah, I put everything back. Let's just get a pile here. The stuff I need to put back in the drawer behind me so I can put it all back in the drawer behind me. And I'm going to see if I can find me a lipstick to wear. Oh, actually, I'm going to wear my Too Faced one I got from Lenny Box. Because that's right here on the table. I need to take care of that too. But first, I will put some on and then I will take care of it. Just grab that. Oops. And grab this as well. That's got to go back in the drawer. Got my pretty brand new lipstick. Yeah, you listen carefully, you hear my belly growling. Speaking of which, I need to feed Josie. It's noon. There. Let's take a look-see. Oh, yes. I look pretty. I look very pretty. Come look at me. Come look at my prettiness. Do I look pretty today? I look pretty in pink and blue and in one earring. Yeah, I will find that other earring, or I might just grab another pair while I'm over here. I think I'll grab another pair so I can show off to you guys another pair I made. Yeah, I'll do that because you know how I love to show off earrings I made. Just putting this stuff away real quick. Just gotta remember what goes in where, what drawer everything goes in. Okay, what pair of earrings do I want? I'm going to put these black ones in here. And I'll wear these. Yep, I can grab them. There we go. Since I'm wearing pink, ow, 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 ow. That was my foot. I tried like pushing off it with on my toes. Yeah, I was like, you stupid Tina, remember you're bothering me today. I'm bothering you today. Don't push on your foot like that. Yeah, I made these earrings. If I can get the thingy to poke around to the front. There we go. Are they not darling? Yeah, I had these, I've had these pink butterflies forever. But because they were gold, as you can see, because they were gold, and I only had silver fittings and stuff for my jewelry, I couldn't do anything with them. So finally, when I got the gold fittings, I was able to make something out of the earrings. Finally. I'm making sure I have the butterflies on right. Sometimes I put them on backwards. So I was just waiting to see when it calms down. I think I had this one on backwards. Which is a very simple, easy fix. Yeah, I do have that one on backwards. This one's on right, though. Oh, well, I ain't gonna worry about it today. I'll just remember that one of them's on backwards, and then I'll fix it. Yes, I will. I probably could just go ahead and fix it real quick. Just let me make sure it's on backwards. Yep, that is definitely on backwards. Okay. Yep, it's on backwards. Let me grab my Let me grab my jewelry making supplies and fix this butterfly real quick. I don't have my glasses out here, so hopefully I can see to do this. I just gotta find the... Okay, I think I see it. Yeah, I think I see it. I think I got it. Hey, hold on to it now. If I don't have the... yeah, that has to be it. Okay. Get a hold on to it. I'm talking to myself. Grab it. And they'd be like really tiny. I don't know if you can see it. They'd be really tiny. And so sometimes it's hard to keep a hold of it with the pliers because it just like turns in the pliers. But I got it. So I'm just gonna take it off and turn it around. That's all you gotta do to fix it. That'd be all it takes. And then we just close the circle back up. We just close the jump ring back up. And there, now the earring's fixed. And now I can wear it and it won't be backwards. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yes, I do. Is it on right now? Yeah, it's on right. There, so now it's fixed. Just making sure I have it on correctly now. Because I have done that before. I'd be like, oh no, I got it on backwards. And then I'll go and fix it. And it was right all along. It just, for some reason, when it dangled down, it just turned backwards on me. Yeah, it's done that too. I'm trying to, it's hard to tell in the camera. Yeah, okay, it's forward. I might have the dangles wrong. It might have to be turned the other way. No, I think they're right. I think they're fine. Yes, I do. Well, I'm dressed. I got my hair on. I got my barrettes in. I got my makeup done. I found my earrings. I fixed my earring. So yeah, we're done. We are done. Sippy, sippy. But yeah, so don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here you're going to see my little picture, so click on it. Click on if you haven't subscribed yet. I post new videos almost every day. Until next time. Bye.